She's like public enemy number one right now. You have to watch videos with a grain of salt.
I think they're just more open-minded over there.
Like at Nose Guard, and he was a little bitty guy, and he would terrorize them, man. They had no answer for him.
What makes you think you know so much about these secret organizations? They're secret. They're secret.
I mean, does it scare you to be successful? BJ.
Yo.
What up with it, brother?
I'm good. How are you? Oh, did I lose you? Might have been you or me. It's me. No. My stuff is still connected. Oh, you muted yourself somehow. Hold on one second. Oh no, it says your mic's not connected.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man. Yeah. What's up? What's
Let's
up?
do it again. What's going on?
I don't know it, man.
I was having an issue. I had to unplug mine and plug it back in.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think the cable gets a little loose with this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Anyway, you ready for Christmas?
Yeah. I mean, at least Christmas tree wise, I don't really know what else to do to get ready for Christmas. What about you?
Man, I I mean, no, I don't, man. I don't. I have no idea. I'm just going to, you know, get the grandkids some money, the little
Yeah.
nephews, stuff like that, man. Other than that, I have no idea, man. I mean, all this stuff is just coming so fast,
Oh
you
yeah.
know. It,
Oh
it
yeah.
really is, man. It comes so fast, and you just want to try to keep up best way you can. Honestly,
Man, with Christmas, I feel like did you spend a whole lot more time with it when you know 10 years ago? Like it was a thing, right?
it was a thing. Yeah,
I don't really feel that today. It just feels like, oh yeah, it's another day where we, you know, no one works for a couple
yeah.
days.
It's like, man, Christmas next week.
Yeah,
Really?
exactly.
I mean, you get to the point, there's no decoration. Well, me, I mean, what I look like? I mean, I don't have a, tree. Come on, man. You
I
know.
mean, some people though, I know, for example, my mom, she just put up like a little 2 foot, 3 foot tree on like a little tabletop that's,
Mm,
got some little lights and stuff on it just to just to do
yeah,
something,
right. I
you
should have
know.
got me one of them things you stick on the wall, and then
What's
you
that?
can put the balls on there, and it like Velcro the balls on the wall on
Oh,
the
oh,
tree.
oh, what for the I've never seen that. What is it like a countdown?
Martin had one on his show, man, where he put his tree up on the wall. Then he
Yeah.
had the little Velcro balls, and he just threw them up.
Yeah.
He threw them up there, and they stuck on the wall.
Hey,
Them
it's
was
something.
the Christmas balls.
And I'm realizing that, even if it's not for anybody else, more importantly, I think it's kind of for us. Like it's a bit of a it's a bit of a mental break just seeing it. Just like, okay, there's this household does have, some bit of relaxation in it with, some bit of holiday cheer.
Bro, man, I don't know what this world is coming to, man. I don't know. Uh,
Uh,
I don't know. Me forever. Do you still super celebrate Christmas or what? I mean, it's just
and maybe we're isolated because I just already know. I know I probably got twice the decoration of you, and I just put up a tree. That's it.
oh my man. If you had just some balls laying on the counter, you'd have twice more than me.
Hey, I got some extra lights you can string on your balcony.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But where I live at, I don't see even around here, man. I don't see a lot of decorations on balconies and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Walk
know,
through the front.
yeah,
Walk through the front. Maybe got something in there.
could be, man. Like, is your neighbors and across the street? Is they house lit up and stuff?
Well, not on this street really, because as you get closer to the back of the neighborhood, it's newer houses. But the people that have been here for like a year and stuff, like kind of the rest of the neighborhood, yeah, there's people overdoing it. They got like
Mm.
these tall, I don't know how tall they are, 18 feet, like Santa
Mhm.
Claus and reindeer and stuff.
Oh, they on some granddaddy stuff then.
Yeah, yeah. And there's this one house, they're overdoing it. They got lights all strung through the grass and
Oh
then
yeah,
all on the house and
yeah,
then wrapped around everything else. It's just crazy. You can't even tell what it is. It's just lights everywhere. They just threw
yeah.
lights on every surface they could
It's
find.
for the yard, the house,
Yeah.
everything.
And they did something similar for Halloween, but they got like a lot of kids over there. So,
Well, see, there you go.
that's
You
what it
got a
is.
bunch of trophies, man.
Yeah.
When you got a bunch of trophies running around, and you got to do stuff like that. You know what I'm
Yeah, a bunch of trophies. I
saying?
like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So hey, but not the kid, man. I've been there, done that, and yeah,
Yeah.
been there, done that. That's done. All is done. Uh, yes, sir. Hey, man. So we're gonna talk briefly, man. I have some stuff that I wanna run by you.
Mhm.
To see what you think and what you're feeling about it. Um, we want to we appreciate everybody who's joining in. Thank you so much for spending this next hour with us. We're gonna try to do our best to keep you entertained. I know with BJ on the ones and twos, you gonna definitely be entertained. Like my boy said on Gladiator. Are you not entertained? Man, that was one of my favorite movies, dog.
Gladiator was great. That was the one with what's the actor? Not not oh boy, that was married to Angelina Jolie, right?
Yeah,
That
not
was
Brad Pitt.
yeah,
This
not
is
Brad Pitt. There's another one.
I can't think. You wouldn't have asked me. I'd have told you what my boy's name is.
Gerard
Uh,
Butler.
no, that's not him.
Uh,
No, that's not him.
is
Uh,
older than those guys, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, uh, yeah,
Was that the one where he was fighting this huge dude?
yeah. No,
Yeah.
no, no. That's the one with you talking. That's the one. That's Troy.
Oh, Troy. Okay,
Troy's the
but
one
I
with
have seen
Brad Pitt.
Gladiator though.
I
Dang,
mean,
which
Troy was a bad boy too. Now
Troy was. Whew.
Troy was a bad boy, but
I have
no,
seen
not Billy
Gladiator.
Bob. Not Billy Bob. Me feel it's not Billy Bob. This is
Gladiator is one of the oldest ones though, so it's hard for
Gladiator
me
was
to.
right there with Troy.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Um,
I gotta pull up.
I mean, he was in that. He played with Frank Lucas in the movie with Denzel. When Denzel played Frank Lucas, he was a cop slash lawyer.
Gladiator. Okay, I see who it is now. Yes, I gotta pull up this photo
Just
real
call his
quick.
name
His name is Russell. No, no, no.
Russell
Russell
Crowe.
Crowe.
That's
Russell
it,
Crowe.
Russell Crowe. Yeah,
Maximus.
yeah. Max. He was cold, man. He was cold, dog.
Sheesh.
Now, do you think he was tougher than Brad Pitt and Troy?
Oh yeah.
What?
I do. I do.
No,
I
man.
do.
What?
I
No,
do.
man. Brad Pitt and Troy was cold, man.
I mean, look. the maybe it's the fact that it's Russell Crowe because I've seen him in Game of Thrones too, and so I'm just kind of coupling
Mm,
his.
nah, man. Troy was a bad. I mean, Brad Pitt was uh um um
Oh,
what do they
that
call
wasn't.
him? Not Perseus.
Oh, that wasn't Russell Crowe. I'm confusing him.
Um Achilles.
Achilles, yeah, yeah.
Oh man, Achilles was a bad boy, man. Yeah,
That
Lou, that's it. Achilles,
that
man.
Achilles tendon.
That joker was cold, man. When he fought
She.
old boy, when he fought Hector, I said that's a bad boy. He had to move, man. When he fought the prince, he was just toying with him. He was toying with him, dog, until he wanted to go and take him out.
Oh man.
He said, I'm gonna take this off so you'll know. So you won't have there won't be no mistake.
That was when he was outside of their gates, right?
Yes, sir.
It was just
He
one on
rode up
one.
he rode up by himself.
On that chariot.
I said, ooh, that joker that got some balls, man. He rode up by. They could have just shot the spears over there and killed him then. That joker rode up there by himself and called him. He ain't leave till he came.
Man.
Hector already knew. Told his lady and everything. I'm probably not gonna get out of this.
That's not when the arrow hit him when he left, right? Or I don't think any arrow hit him when he left there.
The arrow hit him at the very end. What it do? They
Okay,
shot him
okay.
in the leg
Yeah.
when he was trying to save his gal.
Yeah.
He trying to save his gal and got caught in the leg. He died right there.
No, I do like the one with Russell Crowe, but I made a mistake. I confused him with another actor from Game of Thrones. So,
Oh, you
but
talking
yeah,
about Jon Snow?
no, not Jon Snow. His dad, because he actually looks like Russell Crowe, the Jon Snow's dad. Um, Um, dang, what was his name?
I don't even remember Jon Snow dad.
Yeah, I mean he was the guy that started the whole season off. He was the king of the North. Um, Eddard Stark. Eddard
Okay, he was
Stark.
tough.
Yeah, he was super tough.
Okay.
Super tough.
Then Jon Snow end up banging his sister.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, they was tripping with that, man.
I mean, that was their whole family.
Yeah,
Their their whole family, the Targaryens.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Jon Snow, boy, he bastard child.
Yeah.
Luke said Stark wasn't his real name.
Stark was not his real name. Sean Bean is his real name. The
Oh,
the king in the north, and then Jon Snow was I don't know his real name. I forget his real name. But
yeah.
oh man, he was bad. Okay, would you compare Jon Snow to Achilles? Because I don't think so.
No,
Yeah, no.
no.
Yeah, yeah,
Lou,
no.
what you think? Achilles was tough out of all of them to me, man. Achilles was tough, man. I mean, he didn't even he toyed with everybody.
Oh man.
He toyed with everybody, man. Shoot. In my opinion, he played games with everybody. When they first raided when they first raided the island, the land or whatever, and he took that spear
Hmm.
and threw that spear and hit the dude right beside Hector, I said, oh, he's a bad boy. When he took that spear, he about 100 yards away, and he threw that spear, and the dude right next to Hector on the horse, Achilles hit him right smack dab in the middle of the head. I thought, oh, no. I'd turn around right then, and that'd have been in there. Y'all win. Y'all win. Look talking about you
Yeah.
watching Troy now. Man, stop bull jive. You ain't watching no Troy now.
Now that's a holiday thing. Now that's something I would do because I don't watch no movies now. So like, or no old movies. Yeah, sit
Yeah.
down Christmas Day or something. Watch Troy. Um, what's another good one from
Well,
then?
you can't watch it till at night, man, because there's too much sports going on in daytime. So it's plenty of football, plenty of basketball. You be a loser if you watch movies.
Hey, hey. I fall in that park. I guess so.
Oh shit.
I was not aware.
No, man, I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. Look at man, we gonna get up. We don't. We look. I sent you a couple of videos. Now, this first video, man. Let me paint this picture for you. So, and I want to ask your thoughts on this. Luke, chime in. Uh, me forever, please chime in on this. What you think? How you would have handled it? So apparently, it's a husband who left his wife at the airport. Now, from what I gather from the video, the wife was deliberately doing things to make him miss the flights because they had missed one flight and he was on his way to see his daughter in another city or state or whatever. So he was on his way to see his daughter. They missed the first flight. So on the second flight that they was trying to get on, right when they was boarding, the wife decided, I'm gonna go to Starbucks. While they're boarding, she decides in the airport, I'm gonna go to Starbucks. So the husband left her, caught the flight, went on seeing his daughter. Now, you see the video I sent you?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. That's
So
wild.
let homegirl play the video, and then I want to know what's your take on this right here, man.
That's wild.
That's a trip, ain't it?
How are you gonna leave while you're boarding?
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. She deliberately, in my opinion, she did it on purpose because she had already, from what the video said, made them miss the first flight, and
That's
he's on
messed
his
up.
way to see his daughter.
That doesn't make any sense. So it's not her daughter, huh? She's
No, it's
they
his
married?
daughter. Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Here we go.
Husband crossed the line when he left his wife at the airport.
What's
The
the full
husband
story?
explained they had about 15 minutes until boarding started, and his wife insisted on going to Starbucks, which was on a different terminal. He told her she didn't have time, but she didn't listen. He waited
Per
as long
usual.
as possible, but when the gate agent was about to close the door, he decided to get on the plane, and the wife did not make the connection.
As
He had
you
to throw the
should.
whole wife away. First of all, he was going to visit his daughter. So when the wife decided to go to another terminal with 15 minutes to board the plane, she made him make a choice between her and his daughter.
Made the right choice.
So there was a trip planned before. She overslept, so they already missed the flight.
Second
so
time.
This is the second time that they're going to try to see his daughter. So when she decided that she was going to delay or just take her sweet time, like the plane was supposed to wait for her, then he did the right thing and he got his butt on that plane to go see his daughter.
Sheesh.
You hear me? He did the right thing. You hear me? I would have left her sitting there too. Because you have been trying to stop me for some time now. So you see how when one woman told the story, how you, oh my God, I can't believe that he did that. But then you got the full story. Now it makes more sense. And then when I got back, it did me. When I got back, oh, we ain't talking about it. You know she want to talk about it. Just because you want to need a reason to be upset. Oh, baby, listen, you don't want to talk about this. You don't want to talk about it. Let's go in the other room, do your thing. Because if we talk about it, I'm going to give you an ultimatum. Leave or I leave. That's what it's going to be. Because it's obvious that you don't want me in my child's life. For whatever reason, I don't have to know the reason. I don't care to know the reason. The fact remains that you're trying to prevent me from being in my child's life. And I love my child way more than I love you. Yeah, you don't want to talk about this. You want to talk? That would be the final straw. Because think about it, I guarantee that wasn't her first time doing something to prevent it from happening. That's why he got on down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, y'all gotta, boy, listen, I be trying to tell y'all, a lot of times y'all be dealing with stuff that you don't have to deal with. And people be putting y'all through things because
TikToks get longer and longer, don't they?
Yeah, I've never heard all this part. I just heard the women. Yeah. So you agree with leaving her?
I do agree with leaving her. I mean, she was already late, made them late, and then now wants to, people take flights very seriously. So you could tell she was 15 minutes to boarding. Let's go do something. No. 15 minutes to boarding, you're already sweating cuz once they close those gates,
that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
I ain't no wait on nobody.
No.
So, I mean, okay, we all saying pretty much the same thing, but we can all pretty much agree that it's easy for us to say while we sitting here on podcast, whatever. But if we was at the terminal, at right there, so I'm saying all that to say that still had to be a hard decision for him to make. He probably was just like sweating, probably kept calling her phone, like where you at? Where you. So I my heart goes out to the brother because I'm pretty sure he was just like still almost like, what do I do? Do I go and get on the flight?
Can't miss this flight.
Look here, man. I'm glad he chose to do what he did.
Chose his daughter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think they making it a daughter versus the wife thing. I don't even think it's that, man. It's the principle of the thing. Like, you can't allow, and you've heard me say this before, you can't allow someone to throw you up against the lockers, man. That's my cliche for that, handling you any kind of way. And that's man or woman or man. You can't allow somebody to play those kind of games with you because they'll continue to do that.
Yeah.
That's why she overslept. And he probably missed everything. She was like, oh, well, I mean, so what? They probably argued about it. He ended up forgiving her, even if she
Mm-hmm.
apologized, and then
Yep.
she probably said, "Well, I'm gonna do it again, do something again, mess with me." You can't allow those kind of people, man, to do that to you because they will do it. So you
Yeah.
have to set your boundaries, man, and be like, look. And I think that was a major boundary that he set when he, you know what I'm saying, when he got on that plane and left, man. I
Yeah.
know a brother one time, man, who was talking to this lady, and the lady was always late everywhere she went, was always late. And so he seen her. They was on their way to get some food one time. He said he saw her talking to somebody else at a different location. He passed by her going to the restaurant, and she was had parked and was talking to somebody else, and he seen it. Now this is somebody who was always late where they went,
Yeah.
and he would have to wait on her. And so he went on around there, and let's say they were supposed to be there at 7. Because he seen her when
Uh-huh.
7 o'clock came, he left. After that, that's when he started getting some act right. You know what I'm saying? Because when he
Yeah.
left and then she went on, of course, she was reaching out to him like, "Where you at? I'm here." And he was like, "I'm gone. You was supposed to be there at 7.
Yeah.
Not only was you supposed to be there at 7, but I seen your ass on over there at the gas station talking to somebody else."
Someone told me they do that. They said they are that anal about time where, let's say they're meeting their daughter. If
Mm-hmm.
their daughter's a minute late, just not showing up, like
Mm-hmm.
they will go about their day and go do something else. Like
Right.
they cannot stand it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could be like they have a whole, spa thing
Mm-hmm.
scheduled or something. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's 7 o'clock. Look, I'm gonna go do something else now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm like, dang.
Bruh, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm assy about my time also because, especially if you have those people, man, and they're repeat offenders, and this is
Mhm.
just what they do, almost like, hey, the party don't start till I get there.
I'm a repeat
If,
offender.
if you, huh? As far as
I'm
what, being late,
I am a repeat offender.
like being late.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I'll leave your ass quick. I mean, because what to me, what it boils down to at that point is that you're very inconsiderate of others. You're very
Mhm,
inconsiderate of my time. If
mhm.
I can be there on time, I don't understand why you can't.
Right.
Now, if you come from work, get caught at work, I mean, if you have a legitimate excuse, then you kind of see that. But if you're always late every time, then you're inconsiderate about anybody else's time but yours.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, you have to set boundaries and you have to teach people how to treat you, man. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? If
Hmm.
if if, if this particular person was saying that and the daughter was late, she was probably always late. So this person was like, you know what? The hell with this. I got something else I'm trying to do anyway. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I seen this video where this girl said that she got to the restaurant at 6:50 and the guy called her at 6:10. She got there at 6:50 and he was gone. So then the guy comes on the video and he says, "We were supposed to meet at 6 o'clock. She called me at 6:10 and said, I'm on my way."
Oh.
They were supposed to meet at 6 p.m. She called him at 6:10 saying, I'm on my way. She arrived at 6:50 and was upset because he left
You can't be
50
upset if
minutes
someone
late.
leaves. You can't. That's the last thing you could be is upset. You gotta have. I mean, no guilt, nothing. Upset. Waiting a whole hour? No, no, no. It's time. That's wow, wow.
Bro, it's disrespectful. You don't have consideration for other people, and you just a piece of crap when it comes to that, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's one or twice or whatever, but if it's something that always happens, and
yeah.
that's your gal, or that's your guy, and he's always late, man, please, you better set something. You better set a precedence, man. Yeah, Lou said she was tripping and doing that intentionally. I would have left her ass too. Exactly. Mivel said she agree. Mivel said it's sad that there are women and men that are jealous of the children. That's very sad. That's very sad if that's the case, that they're jealous of the children. Um, and then Mivel say, I am a repeat offender also, BJ. Yeah, man.
Not intentionally, but I mean, the lovely. I don't know why you are, but for me, it's just my time is sometimes I'm good and a lot of times I'm bad with time.
Explain how you bad. Explain how you are bad.
All right, so okay, and what you're saying about being inconsiderate, it is
Hmm.
inconsiderate. It's not intentional, but I still have to accept it's inconsiderate
Okay.
because if I was thinking like, oh man, I don't want to be late, then I probably wouldn't be late. But I never think that.
Hmm.
Instead, I think I got time. Uh, I'm
Right.
trying to I'm trying to do this. I'm a bit. I kind of lose attention a bit. I'll go. I'm doing something else. I'll start a whole different thing. I got to be somewhere at 7. I done started a whole different thing. It's 6:45. I got to drive 25 minutes away. I'm like, dang, and I'm still pulling myself away. Like, I wish I could teleport. you know,
Yeah.
like that's that that's that for me. It's just, but I've learned to kind of set different expectations around that. I've learned to.
I'm very respectful of people time, man, and I guess it's just because to me, time is priceless. You can't never get it back.
That's true.
It's so limited. It's just a lot that revolves, in my opinion, around time. You know, and most of the time when I'm going somewhere, even if I'm just trying to get back home and watch something on TV, I always got something else I'm trying to do after I leave that, wherever I'm going. So, to me, I like to be on time, I like to be punctual. Um, yeah,
Let
I
me
don't
ask you
want.
this:
I'm listening.
where do you think that started for you? Was it from someone else? Was it something you experienced? Maybe someone you lost? Like where did that come
No,
from?
I mean, I don't think it's from someone else, man. I just think that that's all a a village of success. When I mean, you have to be on time. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? If you're trying to make a deal or whatever, and you got the person you're trying to make a deal with waiting,
Mm-hmm.
they may just say, you know what, I don't even want to do it. Don't worry about it. Don't
Yeah,
worry about it. I don't want to do it. Well, why not? I'm qualified up where you can't be on time. And to me, that being on time is simple. I mean, if you know, because you know you better than you know anybody. So if you know you lose focus and start doing something else or whatever, when you have one thing already in place, what you're getting ready to do at a certain time, but you know I can lose focus and so whatever that is that you're planning on doing before that, you might need to start that way before.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your time is to be where you need to be. It's like when ladies get dressed and they be like, well, it take me a while to get dressed and do makeup and this and that. Well, if it take you that long, if it take you an hour, then you need to start getting dressed 2 hour, 2.5 hour before.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah,
if you don't, that means what? That your ass is inconsiderate. You're
yeah.
not considerate of the other person. You don't consider them enough to be on time for them.
It's crazy because for me, that whole getting ready 2 hours ahead of time, that sounds crazy to me because I'm
Mhm.
like, I could be doing something else with that time. But it always results in me cutting it too close or being late. So
Mhm.
it's like really, yeah. I mean, we can't teleport, so it's not like, yeah, yeah,
It's like we saying, you know better than anybody else knows
right.
you. I know me better than anybody else knows me. You know what I mean? I know how I am. So if I know how I am and I want to be considerate of the time that I have scheduled or the time that that I have scheduled for whatever I'm doing, then I'm going to make the necessary preparations to get myself together way earlier. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's to me, it's not hard, but to
Yeah,
some
yeah.
people, I guess it is.
Would love
If
it.
you ever say all the reasons you gave, BJ, and then sometimes I just want to make a grand entrance.
Okay. Well, I've never had the grand entrance reason. Well, no, it depends. It depends. Hold on. If it's something that's laid back, like a like a gathering, and it's like 20 other people. Okay. Okay. Maybe maybe you can make a grand entrance, like coming in a little late.
Now, let me say this to you, grand entrance people.
Okay.
Now, you know that if you're not the if you're not the what they call it, the not the master. What am I trying to say? If you're not the where it's for you.
Oh, if you're not the main event.
The main event. If you're not the main event and it's not your party or
Mhm.
it's not your gathering or then your ass needs to get there. If they say the thing start at 8, your ass need to be there by 8. Cause 9 times out of 10, whoever is the main event, the host or whatever, me ever say, whoever that is, they gonna want to make their entrance. So how the hell you gonna make the entrance? You know what I'm saying? Again, that's
Yeah.
inconsiderate to others, man.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
This
That's
is her day.
yeah.
This is her day. So if this is her day and this is her event and
Yeah.
her party, get your ass there on time because that person may want to make the grand entrance or whatever. I don't know. That's just
No, you are right. You are right. Yeah, because if it's someone else's event, you don't know what they got scheduled and at what time and how
yeah.
they want to plan it, and
How
you're
they want
coming
to
in
plan it.
whenever.
My mama has parties, man. When she have her parties, my mom like to make after she says, let's say it started at 8,
Hmm.
by 8:15, 8:20, 8:10, she want to be making her little coming in, doing a little dance,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
That's her day, her moment.
Everyone's sitting down.
Everybody sitting down. So just think about it. She coming in at 8:20, dancing her way in, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, shaking like a salt shaker or something. And then here your ass come in at 8:25.
Hey, everybody! I'm here.
That's messed up, man.
That is
That's
messed
messed
up.
up, man.
That is.
That is
Uh,
messed up, bro. But anyway, baby. So homeboy left her. And yeah, nobody's mad at him except maybe that white chick that was talking. She couldn't understand it, but he left her ass. And I think he should have. I think he should have.
it makes sense.
Uh-huh.
It makes
I
sense. I
think
would
he
have
should.
to do the same thing. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, even it's crazy, but I think even if it was my dad or my mom with me or something, I'd be like, look, I gotta catch this flight. Why are you playing games?
Yeah, I don't care who it is.
You're gonna have to find a way back home.
Yeah. I mean, that's to me, man, that's why would you okay, we boarding the plane. I'm gonna go get me some Starbucks. What?
Uh-uh.
What are you doing?
No.
And you 9 times out of 10, you probably just been sitting there on your phone
Hmm.
the last hour.
Well, not for them. Heck, for them, they got there late, rushing and stuff. Oh, we just got here. For this second flight.
Right.
And then she's like, "Oh, wait, I can't get on this flight without some coffee." Like, if you don't sit down.
You don't get your ass. You can't go get no doggone coffee right now, man. And 9 times out of 10, he said that. Look, man,
Yeah,
we finna get on the plane. You ain't got time to go get no coffee. Boy, please. I ain't gonna take me but a minute
Starbucks is the longest line. Come on.
in the world.
Always.
Yeah. It ain't gonna take but a minute. I'm just running down. It's not even in this side of the airport.
It's
That's
not
all
even
right.
nothing is a close walk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, bro, that's straight inconsiderate, man. Just
Yeah.
not caring.
Yeah, that's bad.
What you gonna do? Basically, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
And
What
he
you gonna
showed
do? Leave
ass.
me? You ain't gonna leave me? Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
Bet.
Okay, I got something for that ass.
Hmm.
I got something for that ass.
I'll see you in a couple days when I'm come back. When I come
When I
back.
can, then yes, she was real pissed then, cause he went to see the daughter and the baby mama and all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
So
He got
she's real pissed.
he got hugs around the neck.
Yes, sir. Pelvic to pelvic, chest to chest.
Yeah, the hugs we're talking about.
That kind of hug. Yeah. Hmm.
Oh man. Beyonce has been killing it still lately.
Beyonce,
Beyonce. You
what's she
know
doing?
she has that whole her concert in theaters, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Killing it. Killing it. So it's
Mm.
like if you can't go see the concert, go to the theater. And it's booming. Did I tell you I went to the movies recently?
Nah.
So I went and saw that Godzilla minus one movie.
Okay.
That was nice. Didn't even know it was out. Someone had to tell me. I was like, okay. I went to go see it. I saw it in 4D. When
Ooh
I
wee.
say 4D, I hope you know what that means.
That mean like Godzilla almost biting your ass.
The
That's
seats
what.
moving, air
What?
blowing on us. There's
Mm.
little water under the seat that splashes on your ankles. I don't know why they did that.
Literally splashed on the ankles.
Literally.
Come on, man. Like your ankles wet. Like you had to wipe
Yes.
your ankles off.
Yes.
Come on,
Yes.
you bullsiving, man.
No,
I think
no.
somebody was just behind you jabbing with you, throwing
No, I
water
looked
on you.
under the seat. No, okay, so on the armrest, there's a little button that says water on, water off. And under
Mhm.
the seat, they got this little tube that splashes water on your ankles.
Wow.
And Godzilla comes out of the water. So the whole ending of the movie is just you getting tinkled on.
I'm gonna have to go check it out, man.
Hey, you should. That was a treat. But what you hear, and I'm in Godzilla minus one, 4D. But what you
Mhm.
hear next door is Beyonce's bass through the theater walls.
Mm.
Through the walls, you just boom, 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 boom.
So Beyonce had her concerts, and now that Heifer got her concert in theaters,
Yeah,
and
her and huh?
people are going to the theater to watch Beyonce's concert. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh
Yeah,
God,
yeah. Her and Taylor Swift did that too. Yeah,
both of
crazy.
them brilliant, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Beyonce might finish this joint and get her beat, man. She might get her billionaire
She's
status.
probably already there. Probably
Mm.
assets wise, you know.
Yeah, I'm talking about her solo without Jay Z.
Right. Without Jay Z, yeah.
Wow.
Beyonce's
Good
wild.
for her, man. Good for her. Good for her. She's really basking in her purpose, man.
Hmm.
Um, me forever say, and some of Beyonce fans are pissed that she made the movie and they paid 1,800 plus to go to the concert, which they thought they were seeing something exclusive, but now it's in theaters for everyone. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure being in the theater ain't like being live out there with me doing a thing.
It wasn't like being live, but it was close to it.
Close.
it was it was crazy because what I did when we finished the movie, we walked out and we were hearing this like movie and we're like, what the heck is that? And we
Mhm.
go open the door because of course there's no security blocking you from walking into another one. And
Right.
we go sit down in there and we caught like the last 20 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
Going ahead.
Man, yeah, big screen. It's like, oh man, I would actually, if I can't go to a concert, this is a close
Next best
second.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's cool, man. That is really awesome, bro.
yeah.
That's really awesome. I
Just
said
another.
my next house, man, I'm gonna have a nice theater room
Oh
where I
yeah,
have the theater seats in there and
yeah,
the big screen and the
yeah.
surround. I'm talking about maybe like 5 or 6 theater size seats and
Could have more than that. It
play
just
filled
that's
with
that's the minimum.
Yeah, it's just me, man. Play the deal with pay it off a projector and the whole experience, man.
No windows.
No windows. I told my realtor I said, man, I got to have that. And then if not, then I want a house that I can convert into that.
Yeah.
He was like, oh yeah, we can do that.
Your football games? Ooh.
Yeah, all that, man. All that. Yeah.
See how much those 4D seats cost. Maybe you could get them to shake during the football game.
Yeah. Those all thing might be high as hell, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, right? When dudes get a hard hit on the field, I feel like he hit me.
Yeah, the seat. Yeah. No, that would be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Okay. Man, I sent you another video. I can't remember what it is, but I titled it "Not Cheating Video." I can't remember what it is, man. But it's a video that I saw, and I was like, "Oh man, we need to talk about this right here, man." Let me see what I sent you, man. Let me see.
I got one that looks like the people from Empire were talking, and then I got another one.
It's not that one.
We got a lady with a bun, a soulful looking black lady with the black top on. I don't know. Can you see it behind the scenes? See this video of this woman?
Oh, let me see. I remember. That's it right there. That's it. Okay. Yeah, man. So first, okay, let me say this. Everything that this girl is saying, this lady, I'm sorry, everything this lady is saying, you've heard me say on the podcast before, man. You heard me say this, bro. What she's about to say, I totally agree on both levels. Men to women, women to men. I totally agree. And she said, if he go do this, and this with somebody else, he not cheating. This ain't what he signed up for. I said the same thing. If you get me in there at 5'10", 212-pound monster, 15, give or take some cheese on my burger. You know what I mean? If you get me in there at that, in shape, doing my thing, making bread, making moves, taking care of business, rocking and rolling in the sack when it comes to grown-up time, you get all of that. You sign up for all of that. 10, 15 years later, I turn into a dud. The belly is out of control. The hustle is slow. I'm getting into my, just a average life. Don't want to do much. Staying at home. I'm gonna have a beer, put my feet up. The rocking and rolling in the sack is subpar.
But you get great hugs.
Even I done bull jobbed on the hugs. I done backed the hugs off. I'm not as passionate when I get the bear hugs you did.
God dang.
Hey man, that ain't what she signed up for. If she's still maintaining everything that was 10, 15 years, I can't be mad. So with that being said, let's let this young lady sing like a Blue Jay, man, and let me know what you think.
If you feel like you don't want to give it to him, guess what? Don't ask him where he's going. Don't ask him where you been. If you're not interested, cool. Let him go do his thing then. How dare you think that you just all that where, I could just not give him some. Play them games with the right man. He got 5 other chicks in his phone book right now that's swinging from a shower curtain. Trust me. The most abusive thing a woman can do, in my opinion, is to make that man either be in a relationship with you, marry you, and then turn around and stop giving him what you promised. And there's no excuse. So if you're with somebody and they not giving it up, it's not cheating if you go get it from somewhere else. Period. Because you went against the agreement first. That was you. I ain't signed up for this to be told no. He is then within his right to have another woman perform that duty that you didn't perform. Especially if you're married. If you feel like you don't want to give it to him,
again, and I think it goes both ways, bro. I think it goes both ways.
Dang.
You know, I would have took out some of the stuff she said. The whole 5-6 chicks in his book swinging from chandeliers crap. I took all that out.
Yeah.
However, I totally agree with this ain't what she signed up for. This ain't what he signed up for. This ain't what. This wasn't part of the agreement.
It wasn't part of the agreement.
This is what you're reneging on the contract. You're not holding up your end of the bargain anymore.
I've heard you say this before. I didn't agree with it for like the first 3 times you said it, but then I started to understand it.
Bro, how dare you get pissed off if she wants to get someone who is upholding the contract that you all have?
Oof. Oof. Oof.
I know it's ugly. I know.
It's super ugly.
I know it's ugly.
It's
and then I even want to add in, especially if you try to communicate and talk about it and say, hey, look, you're lacking on this and this and this. What's happening?
Right.
I mean, come on now. When you came in, baby, let's go and come walk with me. Come run with me. Come walk with me. Now you go ahead. I'm good. Now come on, come walk with me. Baby, you was 215 when I met you. Now you're 275. And you ain't grew no taller.
Oh man.
You're tired all the time. You're sleeping more. Come on now, what's happening? Come on, work with me now, baby. I love you.
What's going on?
I love you. After 6 months of that, and you still saying, girl, going on, shit. You going on, I'm good. Nah, you ain't good. You know what I'm talking about? So then when you out about, get some gas, you got your little workout tights on, looking good and woo-wee, and you got the dude across the way, you know what I'm saying, in the Bentley or the G-Wagon.
In the Bentley.
And he pumping gas, looking at you like, damn, I'm over there nice with it. He in shape, geared up, just left the gym, went home, showered, on his way to go sit at the bar, get him some food at Papa Steakhouse or something. You know what I'm saying? Got a little athletic gear on. You know what I'm saying? Now he 5'10", 217, and you seeing what you used to see 10 years ago.
This hurts. It hurts. I mean, you shouldn't hold out. You definitely shouldn't. But this hurts. This side of it, ooh.
It's ugly, man. It's ugly. Bro, I don't just love getting up working out. I don't love watching what I eat. I don't love it. I do it because I have to do it. I mean, not necessarily for no woman, but I mean, it keeps you going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, with bro, I walk 7 miles a day. I did cardio 7 miles a day. 7 miles, man. Yeah, I felt good about it. I think that's why I'm so crunk right now.
I've been trying to get to Nate to go out and do 7 miles or something. You know, not necessarily 7 miles, just miles in general. Just
do
see.
something.
I don't feel like I'm gonna get out there and do that by myself, man.
Man, bro. I put my headphones on, man. I was listening to my boy Scarface. I took it way back, put me some Scarface on, man.
You jogged like 7 miles?
Not the whole way.
Oh, well, still, but
yeah. What I did, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. I walked, and then when it came to like when you got to go past where it was a street at, I ran from where I promised some landmarks, and I ran, you know what I'm saying, until I got. So I did that quite a bit, man. Enough to get my heart rate going. but not too much to where in the morning, I'm gonna be hips gonna be hurting and shit. Before I'm 53.
7 miles, my hips are gonna be hurting.
Yeah. So I mean, had I ran all that or tried to run all that or
Yeah.
jogged all that, but I realized that I still had good breathing
Yeah.
with the running. When I did elevate my heart, my breathing was still
Mm-hmm.
good, and I was excited about that. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I was on the way back, because when I went up, it was 3.5 miles. So coming back is another 3.5 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, coming back was a lot
Mm.
more trying than it was when I was going
And,
to the
and
landmark.
and you got to make it back. So,
You gotta make it back.
so
You gotta make it back.
that's not the time to quit.
Can't quit. You gotta make it back. What's up, Jared? What's up, Jared? Yeah, you gotta make it back, man. So yeah, I mean that's imperative, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's imperative, and everything that we just said that we just laughed about, made fun of,
Mm-hmm.
all of that, it can probably be solved with what we talking about. Just a little working out, just a little working out and a little diet.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little working out and a little diet. You know what I'm saying? And you can keep rocking and rolling.
Yeah, prevent them from running off.
Prevent them from getting the guy at the gas station in the G-Wagon. You know what I mean? You don't want to be the guy sitting at the house with the bird with your feet up. You want to be the guy in the G-Wagon. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, yeah,
You want to be the guy in the G-Wagon that's done showered after his workout and he's looking fresh and
yeah,
yeah, you want to be that dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Taking wives.
Yeah. And I mean, everything she said to me was on point, and I don't see nobody debating me. So I think everybody pretty much agrees
I haven't
that
seen
what
one.
she said with the ladies, hey man, keep it. And she said, no excuse. That was you. You decided to change the rules.
She went as far to say it's not cheating. I mean, I think you said that too.
I said it too, man, and I got
Yeah.
the water dumped on my head when I said everybody kick him in the face, and BJ was leading the firing squad and shit, killing.
I still think it's cheating, but I mean I get why you all say
I
it's
guess
fair.
technically it is cheating, technically, but I'm always on that side to where why is this person doing this? Is they just a jackass?
Right.
Or are they doing this for a reason? Why are they doing this?
Yeah.
And a lot of times, especially guys, man, get the short end of the stick. You hear the woman saying, he ain't no good. He wasn't no good. He wasn't this. He wasn't that. Damn. Why was he doing? Why was he? You know what I'm saying? Now, some of them are just some dogs or whatever you want to call it. And then some of them, like this lady was saying, when they're at the house, they got them put clamps on the grown-up time.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you want them to do?
Yeah, because in any other situation, it's like if you're not getting this here, you go somewhere else. In any other situation.
Yeah, and like I said, man,
Ooh, that's rough though.
in the beginning, I mean, and it's rougher. You say it's rough. It's rougher if you try to talk to your mate about it.
Yeah.
Hey, come on now, damn. Well, I mean, let's shake something. What's happening? It's going on 3 weeks now.
I think I get it because like it's three. I think I get it because like you don't want to be sad. You don't want to be depressed because I guess if you just keep waiting, and then let's say you like you said earlier, let them kind of run over you. You let them just keep doing this to you. Then it could go 2 years, and now you've gone 2 years without, and that's probably not a good look for you mentally. I mean, now you're now you're doing puzzles, because you got to put that energy somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta do something, man. I mean, and as we all know, we're grown. That's built up energy in you.
Yeah, yeah.
Built up energy, man. So,
yeah.
I mean, um, Me if ever say agreed. I don't know what she agreed to. I'm sorry. But then she says, and then she also says, people only cheat because their desires change. It has nothing to do with the other person.
Hmm.
Let me read that again. I'm gonna break what she. I want to know what you think about this. I'm gonna read this again. She says people only cheat because their desires change. It has nothing to do with the other person. So everything we just talked about and everything that that young lady was saying, she was basing it off the ladies putting a clamp on the grown up time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy said, then she said, so ladies, don't get pissed if he get it somewhere else,
Uh-huh.
right?
Right.
You with me?
I'm with you.
So again, I'm gonna say it again. The lady said that was just on the video, just said that ladies, when you're not holding up your end of the contract, doing what was done in the beginning, and he gets it somewhere else, do not get pissed.
Hmm.
You hear me?
So
So with that being said, let me ask you this: how is it that it doesn't have anything to do with the other person?
I
Because
think
to me, sound like it has exactly something to do with the other person.
100%. Because uh, if they were getting it from their partner, then they wouldn't have cheated. Me
Thank
Forever
you.
said the woman's desire changed, that she no longer wanted to fit in an image. Her husband was keeping her in a certain image, and his desire is that I want what I signed up for.
See, she's not even. We're talking about the guy doing the cheating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now she's saying the woman desires changed. So see what she, it's like you understand what I'm saying, right,
Oh, no,
BJ?
no, 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 no. I see what she's saying.
What she's saying? Explain to me.
The woman's, well, she kind of flipped it, but she's saying the woman's desire changed to fit our scenario. That means the
Mm.
woman was like, "Hey, I don't want to fit this image of how you see me as. I don't want to be as sexual, I guess." And then the man decided to cheat, but that's like backwards.
But that
That's
still
not
means that he cheated because of what that woman did, or
right.
her
Yeah,
deciding she don't want to
yeah.
fit in the image anymore, right?
Yeah, I mean, either way, it's like we could get way too deep into it because it really is just, hey, this person did not do this, made you feel this way, and so now you're looking for that somewhere else.
Yeah,
So,
but
so
it's because of what that person now
exactly,
didn't make you feel like.
exactly.
So it don't have. It's not because of his desire. Oh, now I don't want that no more. I want this.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the issue. I mean, that wasn't that's not what it is. What it is that the wife or the girlfriend decided she's not giving it up anymore.
Technically, for those people, the desire stayed the same. They just weren't getting it, right?
That's it. That's it. So the cheater's desires was the same.
Yeah,
He just wasn't getting it because the wife didn't want to give it to him.
yeah. And then of course
That's what I see.
you got other cheaters and stuff where they just want something else. But hey, would you say that's just a straight up cheater in that case? They just like, hey, I'm not happy with what I got, and
Yeah, like I said, you have some jackasses, man, that
mm-hmm.
just haven't grown up yet.
Yeah,
That's what that is. And then they just still on the hunt and on the hunt and on the hunt and on the hunt.
yeah,
You have that. You know what I'm saying? You have that. And then in that case, that fits her scenario.
right, right. But not this scenario.
Now he don't want the big booty dark skinned girl. He wants the light skinned tall and
Right.
slender girl.
Yeah, yeah,
You dig what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
It's like, come on,
and
man.
right. So in that scenario, she's absolutely right. But what we was talking about, nah, he wanted his lady, and his lady decided she wasn't putting out no more.
So he went and found her 20 twin at the
There you
gas
go.
station.
There you go.
Oh man.
Anyway, little bro, we gonna clamp this right here, man. Look, man, great talking to you, man. Great talking to you, man.
Yes,
Live
sir.
on the ticket, my brother. I love it,
Yes,
man. I
sir.
love the intro. We banging this thing out, man. Um, I really, really appreciate it, man. You know, and me forever, we're gonna reach your last two, but hey, man, excellent, man. Have a great Christmas, man. Enjoy yourself being in your home, brother. I know it ain't nothing like it, man. You
Appreciate it.
know, I love the fact that you can got this continuous smile, and I know that's partly because of being able to go in there and get in your shower and look at yourself and go and get in your bed
Yes,
and
sir.
all of the above, man. So look at man,
Uh,
I'm proud of you, man. I can't say that enough, man. And real quick, if you don't mind, let's read me forever's last two, man.
let's do it. She said he didn't have to cheat. He can just leave because she no longer fits what he desires.
Oh
That's
my
not the
God,
case. That's
man,
not the
that's
case.
not the case at all, man.
And then she said that's still no reason to cheat if the person no longer fits your desire. Then you need to leave instead of staying with that person and constantly cheating on them, making the situation worse.
Now I agree with that. Instead of just
Yeah.
continuing to cheat and you're not happy because she no longer wants to give you what the contract
Mhm.
entails, not
Mhm.
because your desire changed. You ain't
Right.
want nothing different. You just want your lady, and she decided, "Oh, I ain't trying to put out like that no more."
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, if y'all can't get it out, work it out, and bro, but trust me, I don't nobody breaking up, man, at all. First and foremost, go to the end of the world to try to work it out, man. And yeah, because just because that's probably the best thing to do, in my opinion. But
Yeah, man.
yeah, so yeah, you just need to try to work it out.
Yeah.
And then yeah, but if you can't, and instead of just bringing that toxic energy in the home,
Hmm.
yeah, you best probably just cut your losses, move on, because
Hmm.
nobody deserves that. He doesn't, she doesn't,
Right.
nobody deserves that,
Right.
man.
Two
So
wrongs don't make a right.
not at all, bro, not at all. But yeah, and hey, listen again, everybody, thank y'all for listening. PJ, have a great weekend, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Be safe. Don't eat too much. Don't go bananas. Take it easy. Until then, next week, we'll holler again. Peace.
Peace.